So in the last video we were posting stuff to the database, but we did find it was giving these horrendous names, and I hinted that you could make a slight change to it so that it would make more human-friendly names like reading 1, reading 2, etc. So let's do that. So if you look at the code that we've got right now, it's just saying post to Firebase at this location, this reading, and because it's post is going to make it under unique ID. Now we're going to change that to patch, but patch will only overwrite it. It won't make a new new data point each time. So why are we doing it this way? Well, what we're going to do is we are going to make it different every time. We're going to add on here where it says reading a data point number. So when it goes to patch it, it'll be like, oh, this I don't have this here already to update, so I'm going to add a new one. So it's currently called reading, so I'm going to call it data point number. Data point number. There we go. Okay, so and it's going to add that onto reading. So it'll start at 0. So let's say that's 0. So this is now 0, and after we've done that, we want to add 1 to it. So we say we add 1 to data point and we assign it back to data point number. So that kind of changes it to 1 and then 2 and back and forth. So that's that there. Okay. Oh, there is one slight problem with this, of course, is that there is a string, a wordy Englishy thing, and that is a number, and you can't add an integer or a float to a string. So we're going to have to make this a string as well. You can't add the number 5 to the word toast. It'll just break computers. But it can add words to words. Now this is the word it can word. There we go. So that's that. Oh yeah, this thing here, I need to do a few of these because I want reading 1, 2, 3, 4. So, well, that'll do it once. So let's just keep doing this every time and just see, and if we're happy with this, we can put it in a loop. So when you're testing things, don't have to go straight to a loop. Reading, oh look at that, 0, 1, 2, very cool. Okay, so that looks much nicer than this gobbledygook. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put this in a loop. Because this is just repeating itself, isn't it? So let's just take one of them and we'll stick it in a loop. So while true, if I want to just keep going, if you want it to repeat a set amount of times, I might use a for loop or something, but I'm going to just use a while loop like this. Now I'm a bit concerned about like it's going to write 10,000 data points per second. And break everything, so I need to just send a data point like every 10 seconds or so. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just go sleep for maybe 10 seconds. All right, and then to let me know that it sent something. This stuff isn't really necessary, but I feel it'll just work a little bit better. Sent data. This is just to let me know on my side if I don't have the database window open that it is sending data. In fact, even better, I can actually say set data point and give the number. That would be nice actually. Comma and then this data point number. Awesome. So it's going to print this and then it's going to print that. Okay. So we should go sending data point. It just means that yeah. Let's give this a go. Okay, so press go. I think it's just too far down there. There it is. Send data point 1. It's going to wait 10 seconds. It's going to send data point number 2, and there you go. So that's fine. If I have a quick look at my Raspberry Pi, I can see it sending data, and if I check into my database here, I can see it is actually sending data. Now it's patched the first few because of course they already existed, so patch simply updated it. But now that it's on to 3, it and one is going out to 4, they don't exist. They're new entries, so yeah, it's going to actually add stuff instead of just updating it. There you go. So it's going to keep going, and you know, that's sending that. So what I could do then is where I have you know, reading, this is currently just a fixed value of 42 to simulate a DHT sensor, thermometer basically. But if you look over here, this is some previous code I had when I was sending some actual sensor data to Firebase. So if you scroll down to where I'm posting stuff, which is down here, I can set that 42 value to something from Adafruit sensor, for example. Okay, so you just basically have to put your sensor data variable in there, and every 10 seconds it'll send some data, and it'll also give it a really nice reading here. So what you could do is you could, you know, place to go from here is you could set that maybe to a date stamp, you know, using import date time. I mean, that's fine. So that's it. Hopefully that might be of some use for you when you're sending sensor data.